Ecology guard. Ecology guard.
Right, so I'm over at Gloucester Docks, and down here, date is 31st August 2020. Down here, all these bubbles in the docks, swirling and moving, they actually come from a pump. They come from a pump here. You can actually feel the vibration. Letting you feel the vibrations there. And that pump is pumping water from the River Severn, which is just over there. Behind the fence, behind that road, the River Severn. It's pumping water from the River Severn into the Gloucester and Sharpness Canal here. The reason being it's pumping the water from the River Severn. This water that's been pumped in here used to be needed for the ships going up and down the canal, which is over that way. But now the water is actually used as drinking water for the people of Bristol after it's purified down in the town of, I think it was Puriton. And over here, that is the original pump installed in 1960, or an earlier pump, I don't know if it's the original. And I got most of this information from the information board here, which is for some reason out of focus. Better? And apparently this pump, which was installed 1964, there, 1964, this pump does 47,000 gallons a minute, the same as an Olympic-sized swimming pool. It was in use till 2001, and the pumps they've got in there now do twice the amount. So that's 47 times 2. That's 100,000 gallons per minute. So they'd be interesting to see. And this one came out, like I say, this one came out of use 2001. So here is a dry dock over at Gloucester Docks. Here is the dry dock. Quite smart it is. Actually ship-shaped. Ship-shape. These are the big, standing on the big gates which are keeping the water. Here there must be a pump. That must be joined to the big pump we were just looking at. The big pump's over there. Maybe that has a little channel into the big pump. And it gets pumped back up into the canal. Yeah, get quite a decent sized barge in here. And here is another dock, dry dock, although it's wet at the bottom for some reason. They're not pumping it out properly. Just next to the other dry dock was there. Here's this one. And that has a boat actually in it, which is all covered over. So they're doing some work in that boat. I don't know what. I might go and have a look. It's not such an effective dry dock because it's all full of water, but only right at the bottom. Go and see what's happening. Shipbuilders and riggers. They've got security cameras here. Not that anyone would want to. I can't see anyone would want to go onto a disused boat, maybe to sleep. Anyway, no views available. I was hoping there might be a view of the boat, but I think it's completely surrounded. Oh well. Do you know what's in there?
Barge.
Just a normal canal barge.
Big one. It belongs to Allied Mills.
Oh right, Allied Mills canal barge. But anyway, you can't see it at all, can you? Shame. Interested to see what they were doing.
He stripped it right down to bare shell.
Yeah.
And rebuilt it.
Nice. They're good, these dry docks, aren't they? Is it the same pump that the big massive pump? Yeah. Is that pumping out of these as well? It's all connected. First time I noticed that big. I've been there a few times. First time I noticed that big pump.
Yeah.
That's pumping it all into the canal.
Yeah.
I'll turn that off. I could film you, but I thought you might not want to be filmed.
No, don't film me.
No, I won't.